Part 5, we are going to continue with addition of integers. You will find this on page 31 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Let's look at a few examples. Without using a calculator, find the value of each of the following. 10 plus negative 4. Let's write it down. Number A. 10 plus negative 4. We can also write this as 10 minus 4. Now, I will start at 10 and I will go to the left 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will have an answer of 6. I want you to take note that the signs of the numbers are different. If there's no sign, we know it's a positive. So it's actually positive 10 and negative 4. Let's continue to the next one. It's negative 12 plus 8. So let's start at negative 12. And because, remember what I said to you, the number grabbed the sign in front of it. So go positive 8. So 8 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my answer will be negative 4. I want you to take note again. It's negative 12 and it's positive 8. So the signs are different. And then let's look at the last one. It's negative 6 plus 2. I can rewrite it as just negative 6. There's nothing in front of the bracket. Plus 2. So start at negative 6 and then go 2 units to the right. 1, 2. And the answer will be negative 4. I want you to take note that it's negative 6 and positive 2. So the signs are different. I want you to do the following examples. I want you to try now 6, number A, B, and C. So stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start with the first one, number A. It is negative 12 plus 7. I can actually rewrite it as negative 12 plus 7. So start at negative 12 and go 7 units to the right. Because remember, the 7 is positive. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the answer will be negative 5. Take again note that the signs are different. Negative 12 plus 7. Let's continue with B. It is 14 plus negative 11. So it will be 14. Due to the fact that it's a positive, it's just negative 11. I can rewrite it like this. So start at 14 and remember the number grabbed the sign in front of it. So it's negative 11. So I will go 11 units to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the answer will be 3. But this was also a primary school sum. Take note that the signs was different. This was a positive and this was a negative. And now the final one. Negative 13 plus 4. So start at negative 13. It's positive 4. So go 4 units to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the answer will be negative 9. Again, it's negative 13 and positive 4. So the signs are different. I want you to take note of the following. The example illustrates the rule for adding integers of different signs. The answer takes the sign in front of the bigger number. It's actually just the bigger unit, and you grab the sign in front of it. So it's actually asking yourself if there are more positive or more negatives. Find the difference. Remember, difference, that will be subtraction between the numbers. So let's just go back and see if we can follow this rule without a number line. Okay, let's look at this example. So if you look at this example, it was positive 10 and negative 4. The signs was different. So what will I do? I will subtract. So 10, the difference of 10 and 4 will be 6. And I will take the sign in front of the biggest unit. So the biggest unit was 10 and the sign was positive. And if there's no sign, it's indicating positive. Let's look at this one. Negative 12 plus 8. The signs are different. So what do? I get the difference. I subtract. The difference between 12 minus 8 will be 4. Now look, did I move more to the negatives or more to the positive? It's definitely more to the negatives. And that's why I keep the negative sign. In this case, it was more to the positive, so I kept the positive sign. Let's look at this one. Again, the signs are different. It's negative and positive. So I get the difference. 6 minus 2, it's 4. And I look, is 6 bigger or 2? Don't look at the sign, just the unit. 6, I moved more units to the negative, and that's why I keep the negative. Let's see if it's working with the next examples also. Okay, let's look at this one. Again, the signs are different. What do I do if the signs are different? I subtract. 12 minus 7 will be 5, and it's almost like covering the signs and just focus on the unit. So 12 is bigger than 7, so I keep the sign in front of the biggest unit. I moved more negative places, and that's why the answer will be negative. The same here, 14, positive 14 minus 11. The signs are different, so I find the difference, which is 3. I again look, the biggest unit was 14, so that's why I keep the positive. If it's positive, I do not have to write the positive. And the last one, negative 13 plus 4, the signs are different, so I find the difference, which is 9. And now I just look, did I move more negative units or more positive? I moved more negative, and that's why the sign will be negative.